A little something about canceling rides with Lyft since I made that previous video. So as a rider, I can cancel a ride, but it'll cost me a $5 cancellation fee. And as a driver, it is my understanding that they can cancel rides, obviously, but it affects their internal rating. So on the outside, we don't see reviews. All we see is their star rating from reviews. But on the inside, they can have internal reviews or an internal rating that gets affected when they cancel rides. So they can have 5 stars and be in trouble with Lyft for canceling too many rides. But that doesn't stop them from canceling rides to people's medical appointments or activist spaces or anything like that. And of course, I've seen some very emboldened white male Lyft drivers talking about how they've canceled rides for Black and brown people. So whatever this internal system that Lyft has to penalize drivers for canceling rides isn't nearly as important as what they give to penalize us as riders for canceling rides with a $5 cancellation fee, because there are still people bringing their biases into their job. And of course, it's the internet. People can be saying that they're doing stuff without even, like, those people maybe aren't even Lyft drivers saying that they cancel Lyft rides. Like, there's no way the common person can prove it. So, like, they could just be out there making a group of people look bad, and they don't actually do that. But the fact that I've seen it, and the fact that I've had ride cancels, and I know other people have had ride cancels for discriminatory stuff, it happens. And on their end, they probably have to put in why they're canceling the ride, and they can just easily say it's an unsafe location. Lyft has a relatively decent customer service system, especially compared to Uber, who has no customer service system. About if something happens that's like a traffic violation or something during your ride, or the Lyft driver asks for money or something, like, they have their customer service set up for that. But for what happened to me with the Lyft driver being impatient and calling the police, they don't have anything in their customer service system for that, even though I had a horrible customer service experience. Now, it is arguable that there is an accountability system because there is a review system where you can talk about what happened, but we can't read the reviews. Lyft's customer service is in such dire need of doing better, and one thing that they could do right at the door is giving us access to driver and rider reviews. I mean, even though technically my Lyft driver didn't do anything that violates any safety protocol, like by the books, if I read that a Lyft driver called the police on someone and was impatient and didn't follow the instructions, I would cancel that fucking ride and then dispute the cancellation fee. So that would be very helpful to me.